Google NotebookLM tutorial and review, the best note-taking application. Hello everyone and welcome back. Now in today's video, I'll be showing you guys everything you need to know about NotebookLM, Google's brand new AI tool. This is a tool that is not only just a chatbot, but it is something that is going to serve as a deeper understanding of your own research, of your own topics, and can serve as your own mind map. So if you're looking to upgrade your thinking and you're looking to do your own research, NotebookLM is the tool for you. So what exactly is NotebookLM? Well, this is an AI-powered research partner where you can upload your own sources and get instant insights. You can see the source, not just the answer. So if you're trying to gain deeper understanding, it provides you clear citations for its work, showing you the exact quotations from the sources that it is extracting them from. Not only that, you can listen and learn on the go. So if you're someone like me that needs to browse through hundreds of articles, then you're going to be able to do so way more easily with NotebookLM. So to get started with NotebookLM, all you need is a Google account. Simply head on over to notebooklm.google and then click on Try NotebookLM. By default, if you have logged on to Google in your browser, you will be logged onto NotebookLM. Once you do that, this is going to be your basic interface. So first off, they have this featured interface, and then they have a My Notebook section and a All Notebook section. To get started, you can click on Create a New Notebook over here, and then from here, you can discover sources and add your own. So what exactly would you be using this for? Well, you can use this for video overviews. You can get short, engaging slide summaries with images, diagrams, codes, and data from your sources, narrated by your AI host. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, let's say I want to upload a file, and I'll just be uploading some random images over here. And I am just going to be taking this over here. From there, I am going to proceed and I can click on add, and you guys can see just by adding one source, it is showing me a summary and what exactly this is. Now I can uncheck this source to remove it, or if I want, I can remove it altogether by clicking on remove source. Now what I like to do is I like to click on add source, and if I have gathered my own sources already, I can upload them here. Usually I like to use Google Scholar, and this is just my preferred method of using NotebookLM. I don't like to download everything. I like to go into Google Scholar, and we're just going to open this up over here. Then I'm going to be searching whatever I'm looking for. Let's say I am looking for IO psychology. And then once I do that, I'm going to take a look at some of the popular articles here. And then we're just going to open this up from here. I'm going to be adding a date filter. And I like to do this manually because this just gives me more control. So we're going to click on this over here. We're going to copy our source. Then we're just going to go into NotebookLM. And then I'm going to click on link. And then we can just paste in our URL, just like so. Then from here, again, I would go into any website, any journals that I usually would be scouring myself. It would take me days upon days to read through everything. I can add multiple URLs over here, just like so. Once I've done that, it's going to take a little bit of time to assess what is presented within these documents, and then it can get started. Now, from here, you guys can see on the right side, I have my NotebookLM Studio. This includes audio overviews, video overviews, mind maps, and reports. Your reports can be study guides, FAQs, timelines, and briefing docs. So I want to build a study guide for me within these two articles that I have linked. And then I can even click on add note. It is going to generate a note based upon what I have selected, and I can even build my own notes as I go. Now this is the note it has created on the right side, and this is it. Bridging the gap between IO psychology, and then this is a quiz it has created, and the answer key, the essay format questions, glossary items, so words I should be knowing. And then from here, I am going to proceed. So what I want to do is I want to go on ahead, and then I want to add what is IO psych and how is it going to be beneficial in the real world, just like so. And based upon my two sources, it's going to give me an answer. So it's not going to stray away from the source material. And you guys can see the citation it provides. It can show you exactly where it says that within your source, and it gives you a source guide as well. And just like so, we can proceed. Now I'm just going to refresh and then clear my chat history like so. And then from here, I can proceed. Now, this is just one notebook. This can be on one topic or it can be on multiple different topics. That's up to you. If any notebook is not relevant to you, you can delete it as well and then just proceed. And if you're someone that has no idea where to get started with their research, you can click on Discover Sources. And I'm interested in research variables for IO psychology. And then I'm just going to click on submit. You can also just click on I'm feeling curious if you are truly someone that just wants to get started with NotebookLM. Now here are a couple of sources that it recommends, and I'm just going to click on import. Once I've imported these, I can proceed with adding my notes. So let's say I want to add a audio overview. So I would just click on audio overview, and it's going to generate a AI podcast based upon my sources. I don't have to read through everything, and this saves me so much time because as someone that is a post-grad that is always looking to improve their knowledge and to find the latest information, having to read through everything is quite a hassle, and having a tool like NotebookLM can simplify that for you. So you can listen to all of the research on the go. You can even get a AI overview. This is going to be a explainer video presented to you by the AI, and you can select the relevant articles or sources you want to use. So right now it is generating my audio overview on the right side, and it's going to take a couple of minutes to do so. So variables in IO psychology are one source provides a general overview, including a discussion about organizational resilience as a research area, independent and dependent variables, so on and so forth, multi-group moderation, finally, a literature review on organizational commitment, its definition, predictors, and measurement tools. So I can further proceed. Now I can even click on mind map, and it's going to generate a mind map based upon my 10 sources. Now, one thing I always like to do is adding all the default sources. It is better if you find your own sources and add them by yourself, because then you have a more curated selection of what you're building. So when you add everything by default, it's not going to be as tailor-made to you as you might think, because obviously you haven't gone through these web pages yourself. Now, NotebookLM is an amazing tool, and NotebookLM is free for individuals to get started. However, if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade with NotebookLM in Pro with 5 times more audio overviews, notebooks, queries, and sources. You can customize the style and length of your notebook responses, as well as create shared notebooks for your team and usage analytics. And you have additional privacy and security options. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now able to get started with NotebookLM, a premier tool in research and development. And when it comes to just general research, it's a great tool. It is not a tool that can help you in writing your literature reviews or writing your methodologies, but it's a tool that can help you in understanding how to write a literature review, what to cite, where to cite it, and to simplify the entire process for you. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below which one of NotebookLM's features are you most excited to try out.